Okay, so I'll make a short and sweet video because I keep seeing lots of people asking, how do I use probes to scan down stuff? And every time somebody links a YouTube video, it's like 20 or 30 minutes long. So here you go, quick and dirty. Open up your probe scanner. Hey, look there, we got a couple of sites. So open up your solar system map. Now the solar system map typically starts out above the solar system. And then if you pan the camera around, most of the planets conveniently orbit kind of level to the map. Those are two things to keep in mind, above and level. Those are the only things I ever look for. So we're going to pick this guy right here. So for that one, click the little red dot. That'll center that spot on your map. Got all these different formations and all these different options. When you launch your probes, you could do this whole goofy balls thing. This used to be useful before they started making all the little dots show up for you. If you had to figure out, hey, are there even any things in this system? Here you go. It would tell you if there was any. But now they're dumb. So this is the only one you need. Like, legitimately, this is the only one you need. Like I said, click the little red dot, that'll center it for you, then you get this little square here. You can try to manipulate all the different probes, but again, you don't have to. Grab the little box, center that red dot on the box. Pan the camera around so you're level, grab one of these here arrows, center the dot on the box. Once you get that centered, sometimes you have to make these things a little bigger, a little smaller, depending on how much of a fix you have on that site already. Then you hit scan. This will scan and tell us if that site is actually in that spot or if it's just somewhere close to that spot. There we see it kind of moved around a little bit, and we also think that other one's a wormhole. I don't want to look for wormholes, so I'm going to ignore that one. Click the little dot again, centers it back up. Grab my box, put the box in the middle of the dot, or rather the dot in the middle of the box. Pan down, move the box. Depending on your skills, sometimes you can gear this down 1 notch, sometimes you can go 2 notches. If you go too far, then you'll start to lose the lock on the location. Kind of hate this whole deviation thing where sometimes it kind of floats around a bit. But again, just click the dot, move the box, come up here, move the box, take it down a notch, scan. Site moves again, so we just center on the dot, move the box, pan around, move the box. I'm going to jump like 2 just to see what it looks like. See, we're only got an 11% fix here. You got to get to like 75 before you even know what it is or something. Oh, nope, never mind. 25 to know what it is. 75 to even really get close to it, but you have to have 100% to actually warp to that spot. I usually find it's easier to move from up here first. So pan to the top, center on the spot, pan down here, center on the spot. I'm going to scan it again because it moved so much. Because we're already way down here, we should be able to get a fix. Getting there. Center on the spot, move the box, move the box. You don't even have to use the arrows half the time, you can just grab the box. Arrow it down some more. And there we go. Crumbling Blood Raiders. Once it gets to 100%, you get this little warp tube button that you can use. Probes are still good for an hour and 4 minutes if I wanted to keep scanning in the system. If I leave them out there for more than an hour and 3 minutes now, they will just up and expire. So be sure to recall them before you move on, or once you're done. If I'm done scanning stuff, I recall them first and then I warp to that spot just so I don't forget about them later. That's it. No 20-30 minutes class. Here you go. Click the dot so you center on it, move the box, pan, move the box, scan some more. It's that easy.